All right, guys, welcome back to Remotely Wasted. We're here for Team Talk. This is where we talk about our two favorite teams, mine being the Oklahoma Sooners. My name's Nick. Got Jaden over there, Florida State Seminole fan.
We're
So
back.
we come on here. This is probably the first week in a long time where we've both been in a good mood.
Oh,
Both of our
I think
teams won.
we lost four in a row, I think so.
Yeah, and you had that one win against South Carolina, but besides that, it was Texas and Ole Miss. So yeah, things weren't looking great, but Oklahoma takes on Tennessee this past weekend, and boy, was it a game! When this game started, Aguilar just started cooking. Well, actually, what happened was first drive, we get them Aguilar fumbles on like second down, so it's like 3rd and 18. Um, he throws the ball incomplete, pass interference. Our true freshman corner just wrapped around the guy. So then they just at that point they just cook us for a touchdown. Mateer comes out there, sucks. Uh, they cook us again on another drive, but then we get a strip sack fumble. Our Mason Thomas takes it all the way to the end zone, and then from there it turned into just
Field goals. Was that
a weird
four field
game.
goals in a row?
Our
One, two,
kicker,
three.
he broke the record or he tied the FBS record for most 50-yard field goals in a game.
He's got
He had
two
three,
there, three. Yeah,
two
that's a
two
lot.
55-yarders. He was really the MVP of this game, but I would say I've been saying this all year about Josh Heupel's offense. It's like it's very scripted and it's very good to start the game, but defensive coordinators catch on to it real fast in the second half, and it just happened to him again. Venables caught on pretty quickly. Like they cooked us a lot. We strategically put pressure on the quarterback, stopped the run, and left things open downfield. We got burned a few times, but
It's bound to happen.
you take what you could get. We forced 3 turnovers. We haven't been a good turnover defense on the year. The second half, Mateer really started to look like himself again. Like the offensive play calling got better. We made Mateer run more, which he wasn't doing since before he got hurt. I think he rushed for like 70 yards. Um, it was a good showing. I would say like the biggest complaint I have is situational awareness from offensive coordinator. Once again, we were up. Uh, I can't remember how much. I think we're up 9 points with 4 minutes left, and we're in their territory. Um, was first down. All we really had to do was run it a few times. If we got a first down, it'd be really close to the game being over. If we didn't get a first down, they might get the ball back with like, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. Maybe we kick a field goal. But for some fucking dumbass reason, we call a passing play,
Hell yeah.
and Mateer throws an interception,
Hell
and,
yeah.
and then they go down and score. Luckily, everything turned out all right, but it was just one of those situations where I was like, why would we even consider passing the ball in that situation? Like the game's over. We've got it in the
Going for the
bag.
jugular, I guess.
Um, I don't know. I mean, Mateer looked good in the second half. Defense aside, I will say we exposed a big weakness, which is our secondary. Pass rush is good. Running defense is great. That secondary could get cooked, especially against Alabama. Next, after this week, you got two great receivers on
Yeah, I
each
don't know how the
side.
fuck you're supposed to cover one of them, let alone both.
I
And then
mean, we're
Ty
probably gonna have to run
Simpson,
the same game plan.
Ty Simpson's kind of he's a wizard back there. He's hard to get down.
Yeah, I mean that's our only
That's
hope
the
is
only
that
hope.
we put
And
pressure on him and
they
force
can
him to
run the
turn
ball
over.
decent. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, I
He's
mean
only got
we'll
one.
we'll stop the run, but yeah, I mean he's been not turnover prone. He's only thrown one interception, so
It's gonna be a good
Venables
game.
really has to pull some tricks out of the hat
Comes in with
to
like a
really
whole new
get
scheme.
this. I will say Venables, even last year, as bad as we were, he got the best out of Kalen DeBoer last year with a terrible team. Defense basically won the game last year, and I mean he's outcoached. I mean he outcoached Josh Heupel this weekend. Um,
I mean, he said he was
like
like he was out coaching Lane Kiffin too. So he just couple
Yeah, that
plays
was
didn't go
more of
your
an
way.
even matchup, and then he got outcoached by Sarkeesian though. But I
Yeah.
mean,
He
he's
also have a fucking hurt quarterback on his first game back.
yeah. I mean, he's got first off, Venable saved his job like this past weekend. It was good to see. I think he's safe unless we lose to LSU and Missouri like back to back. Then he might be
Uh,
fired, but I just doubt it.
I can't see it.
I think as long as we are competitive with Bama, only lose by like 2 scores or so, probably gets to keep his job. It feels good. This was probably the biggest win of his career because it just felt like he couldn't win any big games. Felt like he couldn't win on the road, especially to a ranked opponent. This is the first ranked win on the road for OU since Jalen Hurts here,
Jesus
20,
Christ.
2019. So we've been terrible
That's
on the road.
fucking insane.
We've been terrible. That's even Lincoln Riley.
That's insane.
So it's been really bad. So this was a big win for the program. Probably it changes everything, I think, in terms of the way we're perceived. Like we're ranked 12 in the playoff rankings. Like people are taking us seriously now that we're
Yeah.
competing in the SEC. Just gotta win those last 2 games. If you lose to
And I
Bama,
mean,
fuck it.
the offense seems like it's getting better every week too, and the tier's getting better. Like the defense is already good, so as long as the offense can score points, like the defense is gonna hold eventually. They're gonna get stops eventually. The turnovers seem like they're coming more frequently now. Um, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like if you guys can hit that 30 mark on points, I feel like you guys could beat anybody.
yeah. That's what really needs to change because this was the first time I want to say since we got to the SEC we've scored 30 on an SEC opponent.
And that's with kicking what,
Um,
4 field goals.
yeah, the kicker was
So
really doing a lot, and we scored a defensive touchdown, so you can't give a whole bunch credit to the offense.
that's fucking 18 points right there that the offense didn't score, which is great. You know, you love to see that. You know, getting points from special teams is it's a huge momentum.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy right now. As long as we just like if we beat Bama, fantastic. If we beat Bama, all we got to do is win the last 2 games. We're not going to make the SEC championship, so we're just locked for the playoffs.
Yeah,
Um, if we lose to Bama, playoffs are probably done. But
more than likely.
You beat LSU, you win your bowl game. It's a 10-win season. I'll be happy with it. I'll take
It's better
that.
than last year. You know, it's improvement every year. It's what it's what
10
you
wins
want to
as an
see.
SEC team is pretty good. Like I wouldn't
And
complain
then
about it.
and then the potential for Mateer to come back, which he might with the injury having he started out really hot and then he was hurt, missed some games, and then like at least the last
His decision making's been bad.
Since Texas his stats ain't been super great. So I don't think he's played really well enough to get drafted. So I feel like
No,
he
he's
has to come
he's
back.
yeah. I feel like he's coming back to college, and you would think he would
Yeah.
just stay at OU. I
I
don't
don't
see
see
why
why
he would
not.
leave. You got a good team, good defense.
You're playing in
And
the
then
best
if
conference.
if he does stay, I feel like that opens the door for some transfer O line and transfer receivers to maybe want to come in and play for OU next year.
Yeah.
Sets up for a very good team next year, like a championship contending team. The schedule flips next year finally, so we'll be
You should have
getting
a easier year.
yeah, we'll be getting like the Floridas and the kind of weaker teams. I mean, if I guess if Lane Kiffin goes to Florida and takes his whole staff, that might not be easy,
Yeah,
but
that makes sense,
That'd
yeah.
make Ole Miss easy though. So and we play Ole Miss because they're one of our permanent opponents.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So I mean, we're
We're
looking good.
trending in the right direction.
I mean, all you got to do is like if you beat Bama, you're like
The fucking
on paper you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, you just got to not fuck up the next 2 games, which
You just
I
got to
mean,
do
yeah,
what you're supposed to do.
Missouri I think's an easy dub. LSU, like I don't know, that offense could click one game and it's fucking that defense is plays well enough. They're not great, but like the offense like it should be good. Should be.
Yeah, I
Like
mean that's kind of
Nussmeier
the
has
issue.
the talent to like throw for 400 yards and just cook some people. So just gotta hope it's not the day that they play you. But looking at it now, like you guys should beat them. So those last 2 games should be dubs. Alabama game, you guys have them at home. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I
we're
don't know.
going to Alabama, so it
Oh,
makes
I
it a
thought you
lot
guys had them at
harder.
home.
No, we beat them at home last year because everybody rushed the
Oh,
field.
never
So
mind.
it's a bigger
Never
challenge.
mind.
But I still think it's possible. But
It is possible, yeah. It is
it's
possible.
not. I'm not. I would say they're probably going to be favored by like 7.5.
And especially if
Um,
material can get running too. Like running QBs give Bama fits all the fucking time. So I mean, Sellers did it. We did it. You know,
yeah, and
it's
that's been kind of like Bama's not under DeBoer at least. They're not like the same defensive team they were. Like you guys cooked them like the
yeah.
first week of the season. Granted, that was only the first week and things have changed, but like there is a recipe to
Still
beat
happened.
them. And you guys like, I'm assuming that's going to be something Ben Arbuckle's looking at is kind of like what you guys did,
Yeah, that
and
game and the South Carolina game for sure.
to see like what we could possibly do.
Because
But yeah,
material
it
kind of
feels good.
fits into that, circle of Sellers and Castellanos in a way.
Yeah, I would say so. I'd say if we get to the playoffs, I don't know, we probably get cooked.
I mean,
Um,
anything's possible, man.
But I mean, I would say if we beat Bama and we beat Tennessee and we beat Michigan, like we have that on our resume, we could probably hang with almost anybody.
I don't see why
Um,
not. Especially with the defense playing pretty well.
I mean, I think if we drew like BYU or something, I feel like that'd be an
I'll
easy
kill,
dub.
probably kill him.
Our ideal situation, like we draw like group of five team, boom. We draw BYU the next round,
Get
boom.
fucking smacked by North Texas.
Oh, that'd be embarrassing.
Best to make it throws for 500. That dude's cold,
Another
man.
Boise State, they hit us with the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, just the other way.
But yeah, that's basically all I got on OU this week. We could move on to Florida State, who's also coming off of a.
Oh, baby. It says
This game feels huge. Like this feels
I
like a huge
it's kind
win.
of the same vibe of the OU. Like this is our first ACC win in like 2 years. Um like 400 something days, I think. So this was absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Um, I don't know if this one saved Norvell's job or not. I really don't know. I guess it maybe depends on if they have somebody kind of lined up already. But a lot of the players, especially Castellanos, came out after the game and it was like, all the losses are on us. Like it's not him. Like he didn't lose the locker room. Like we're still rocking with him. So like that was like cool to see because a lot of things were coming out after last week that he did lose the locker room and the players just didn't give a shit. Which yeah, that might have been true. Um, but like winning solves everything. So maybe this is the win to kind of pull the team back together because this feels like that week one game when we killed Bama. Like we absolutely killed Wake Forest. Like granted, the first like couple drives, they had a couple of big plays pulled back with penalties. That's they did it to themselves, I guess. You can't really blame the refs, but maybe you can. So we kind of got lucky. Um, yeah, the quarterback was kind of killing us on the run. We still struggle stopping the QB run. It was like like at the first half, it was really bad. I don't know why we can't contain. Our defensive ends push too far up,
Yeah,
lose contain, and I don't know why we didn't run a spy like the entire like I don't think we ran a spy the whole fucking game. It just doesn't make sense. But uh, we did start getting hits on them. We forced like a couple fumbles. We might be the most unlucky team, the unluckiest team in college football and recovering fumbles that I've ever seen. It's like they always bounce right back to their player. It's happened like multiple games, like fumbles. Like, oh, it's huge. Bounces right back to him. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It's crazy. It's
it's
actually
just
crazy.
luck. It's just luck. I mean, there's
It,
nothing. It's physics. There ain't nothing you could do about it.
I don't get it, but it was really nice to see, the defense other than giving up the big like kind of losing contains to the quarterback. The running back had like a couple big runs, like I said, called back on penalties, but we shut the pass down, which was nice. Offense looked solid. We ran the ball pretty well. I feel like we passed the ball more than normal. Um, Kind of like it felt like those first couple games where we used like just airing that motherfucker out deep to Deuce Robinson or Danzy, just going for it, which was cool. I just wish we'd pass the ball a little more. I don't know. 16 like attempts is like it's not a lot.
No, it's really not. I mean, he's on a good like percentage. Like if he gave him more attempts,
Yeah,
he's
and he
probably
did. He
gonna
didn't.
he's gonna
He didn't
go
play the whole
crazy.
game. I think we pulled starters in the
Yeah,
fourth.
Brock. I saw Brock Glenn was in there at the end.
It was like 5 6 minutes left, so the game was way over with. Um,
I mean, it's just like the fact
just
that you
the
guys put 42 points is like this is
it
what
was
Stanford should have been. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
this is what the Stanford game should have been. This is
What the yeah, 100%.
what we were thinking that game was gonna be.
It
So
was very refreshing to see. It felt like the team was like even before because this was our homecoming game too, which maybe hyped up the team a little more. Maybe they knew coach was on the hot seat. We lose this game, he might be fired. So maybe they had a lot to play for. Like before the game even started, everybody was hyped on the sidelines, and just like the energy was there. It didn't feel like a graveyard. Nobody had that like deer in the headlights look or the normal Norvell like I'm cooked look. Um, it was just really refreshing to see. I enjoyed the game a lot. I just hope we can take this momentum into next week on the road at Clemson. They're kind of
big
on a
rivalry
downward
game.
slide.
They're on a downward slide. They don't have a very good defense. You guys got the momentum. I feel a little bit more on your guys' side right
I
now.
agree.
It's just that Clemson offense is nasty. Like they were cooking
Yeah.
Duke.
Can we get some stops? Some turnovers. I think Earl Little got another interception this game. I think he's got like three or four. Um, I don't know if he goes to the league or not. I think he's a junior, so he can't come back. I hope he comes back because he's actually pretty good. We just need like we need better linebackers and defensive ends, man. Our defensive ends suck. The Desir twins are so good. I don't know why they're not starting. They're twins. I think they're both freshmen. It's probably why they don't play or they don't start. But those dudes are monsters. They should be starting together no matter what. Maybe the defensive line will be a little better, but linebackers are still kind of vulnerable.
Yeah. What do you guys got left on your schedule right now?
We got
Um,
Clemson, and then we got Virginia Tech, NC State, Florida. NC State did just beat fucking Georgia Tech. They also beat Virginia.
yeah,
So,
they're a good
and it's on the
team.
road. So, but if we can win this game, momentum wise, I think we could beat Virginia Tech
5-4, 6-4.
in these two games. We might
You're
we
looking
might
at
finish
seven and
six and
five.
six at worst.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
I
I
think you
mean,
guys could
maybe
beat
not at
Florida,
worst.
honestly.
We could, in theory, lose all four of these based off the way we have been playing.
You could lose all of them, but you can
We
also win
could.
all of them.
I don't think we lose to Virginia Tech. I really don't.
I think you guys like honestly, like I would say like
5 and
momentum's on
7
your
is the
side for
worst.
Clemson.
Yes, we should. We need to win this game. Have to win it.
Do you think you guys have to win out for Norvell to keep his job, or do you think he could drop like one more?
Um. Okay. Say we lose this game. We're sitting at what 4 and 5.
Yeah.
I think we beat Virginia Tech 5 and 5. We would have to win one of these two games, preferably being Florida. I think if we beat Florida, it's like okay, cool, rivalry. But he
Yeah, then
would
if
be.
you win the bowl game, that would help too.
Yeah. If we win out, he's 100% saved.
But he probably if he's getting fired, he's not going to coach the bowl game, I guess. So
Probably not. I don't know. Maybe that's just the type of guy he is, though. So he could. He could.
I don't know. Like it,
If we play like we did this last week, which is how we played the first three games, we have to harness that morale and that energy and that momentum and go forward with it.
I will say like
Um,
you guys beating Wake Forest like almost like brings up more questions. Like because you just like because it's not that you guys beat Wake Forest, you guys dominated Wake Forest. So now
Wake
it's
Forest beat SMU, and SMU
like
just beat
where did this
Miami.
come from? Like where did this come from? Like
Yeah,
where
on a
where
huge
was this
like
drop
low point
off?
that we were at.
Yeah,
Like
like you guys started out great, go through this terrible losing
get caught,
streak,
get
and then
caught sleeping on the road.
you guys look like the same team you guys were the first 3 weeks. Now I'm confused. Now I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what
Yeah,
happened during that bye week? What did Norvell do during the bye week to
I
like
don't know.
turn this around?
Like if we go out here and kill Clemson, I'm like, what the fuck are we what were we doing? Like yeah, exactly. Like what fell off? Well,
Like, was
where's
Castellanos hurt? Like, was there like a injury like we didn't know about?
I mean,
Um,
he was kind of battling an ankle injury, I think, after Virginia, but
That
I
would
can't
make
remember.
sense. But I mean, because it did seem like he wasn't like his footwork. Like I don't know, he was just like airing the ball out like a little too much. Like he wasn't maybe getting the right
He still can't run the ball
power.
for shit for now. I don't know, like it. Everybody's dialed into it. He cannot get out of the pocket like running. It is not working for him. Which I don't know if it's the O line's not opening the gaps far enough, or maybe he's trying to run on like the wrong kind of plays. But it's
Yeah,
like
well,
anytime they
what
try
I've
to do
seen
like a
from
QB like run like that's like designed, it doesn't work.
it like from what I've seen of him, even like passing, I think it's because he doesn't make enough like reads, like to pass because he seems very much like if his primary option is an open, he wants to take off. And defenses have caught on to that. I think if he could just get through his progressions quicker, um,
Yeah,
and they have to and then they'll have to respect his passing game. It'll open up his running game.
maybe.
Um, I
But
mean,
I mean,
I think you guys should bring him back next year if he gets that extra year of eligibility.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. Um, I wouldn't hate it. I think a lot of the team can come back. We'll probably have to rebuild the O line again. But Deuce Robinson can come back. Most of the running backs will be back. Tight ends will be there. Most of the defense, I'm pretty sure, will be there. So yeah, we just kind of fill some holes with the portal, or I mean, I think we have a top 10 recruiting class like right now. But if we do fire him, that'll obviously drop off. But maybe he can. We did flip like two or three commits this week, and then I think we lost one to Syracuse. Fucking, I don't know why you would want to go to Syracuse, but whatever. Crazy work.
Yeah, it's a little different, and I mean, well, I
What
don't know. I had something good about Florida State. Oh, okay. So like talking about Mike Norvell, right? Like I think this is the wrong cycle for you guys to try to hop in to
it,
make a
it's
coaching hire
it
because
seems like
you got
it.
LSU like okay like Lane Kiffin, he's the top like
Top,
domino
yeah,
that has to
that
fall, you know,
yep.
and he's
And I,
probably
I
gonna
don't
go to LSU or Florida.
I don't think we could pull him over Florida or LSU.
So
I
I'm hearing
don't.
you guys want him bad, but I'm like I think
I
he's
don't
going to
think we could.
LSU.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we could do it. It's LSU or Florida. I don't know why he would choose. I don't think we have any connection to him in any way. Uh,
It'd be an easier path to the playoffs. I mean,
it
if
would,
that's something he wants,
but I don't think he's that type of dude to take like the easy routes.
and
Especially
he's already on like a playoff team. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
So
why
like
go to a different team in a small like a easier conference when you already are doing it in the harder conference?
that's not the. It's not the Nick Saban way. I don't think he wouldn't do it.
I just feel like LSU is the obvious choice for him because
Oh,
you're
100
looking at
percent.
because you know like he USC was his dream job. He gets fired from there. He had to go through all this like exile. Like he's coaching Florida Atlantic. He's assistant for Nick Saban. He's finally worked his way back up. Now he has a giant program like LSU waiting
I
on
would
him.
go. I would
It's the
go.
ultimate like redemption arc for him to go to
You
LSU.
have way more at LSU. Like
And they're
way
already like a decent team. They're not bad.
yes. You have like a much better home field advantage. You have better recruiting, better. They probably have more money. It's a bigger brand. It's better in every way. Every way.
Yeah, I mean it's better than almost any school out there, quite honestly. There's not a lot of schools that can offer what LSU offers. One thing I want to say about LSU, I know this is team talk, but like the athletic director got fired for LSU, and I was really thinking about it. He was actually a pretty good athletic director if you think about it. Like he stole Jimbo Fisher from Florida State, a team where he won a national championship. And then he stole Brian Kelly from Notre Dame, one of the biggest programs in college football.
Brian Kelly was ass. Like everyone knew he was ass. That was a bad hire. That was terrible from the get-go.
He just had like the I feel like to take like these coaches from these big
I
ass
guess, yeah.
schools,
In
it like
that aspect,
it takes some
yes.
skill, you know what I mean? Like he's obviously got a way
Yeah.
of convincing.
Well, yeah,
Um,
I do agree with you. I think this would be the wrong coaching cycle. I feel like we
yeah.
give him another year. If we want to do it next year too, the buyout goes down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, because
Um,
like, who are you guys like gonna get? Like, if
James Franklin,
Lane Kiffin's your top target, Yeah, Lane Kiffin or James Franklin's probably number two. He's probably an upgrade from Mike Norvell.
I don't know what the fuck he would be interested in, but
That might be like
and then like contract wise, I don't know if like with his massive buyout, if you can take another job and still get that money, you know what I mean? Like maybe that's why Jimbo hasn't taken another job since he got fired. You know,
I mean,
you
James
you,
Franklin
you
on
take
game day
like
said he's ready to take another job
oh yeah, he's probably fucking he's bankrolled like
immediately.
2 or 3 years worth of millions, for free.
I feel like Florida State would be I think a team he'd actually be interested in, but you guys got competition with Florida, you guys got competition with well, that's really the only big
Yeah.
school. I doubt he chooses Arkansas over you guys. Like maybe
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
hearing he's tied to Virginia Tech. Like that'd be weird. Like why go to Virginia Tech when you got
I
all these
would
other schools?
I wouldn't hate James Franklin, but like I don't know if Norvell can turn the ship around and we can play. I don't even want to say close because all of our fucking losses are all one score. So it's like we lose another close game. Like I don't want to lose another close game. Like I want to win.
Yeah,
Uh, but we shouldn't lose any more games, really. Like this team is too good to be losing to the teams that we've lost to, maybe outside of Miami. And I get Virginia, okay, like I understand that one. That one's fine. They're good. They're a pretty good team this year. But Pitt, Stanford makes no fucking sense. Never should have happened. We should be two
yeah,
losses, fucking minimum. And then like go touching back to the Miami game, scoring 3 points through three fucking quarters is unacceptable.
yeah. I
We
mean that
score any
score makes it look
points,
a
we
lot
score
better than
any
it is.
touchdowns in those 3 quarters, we win that game.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. The momentum would change and things would fall differently. But
Yeah, I mean the score looks a lot better than that game was because most of the game it was looking
yeah, it
pretty
was
bad.
killing us. But and then, yeah, Virginia just kind of sleeping on the road. Trap
I would
game
say even
Friday.
if you guys lose every single game, let's just say you guys lose every single game, I would still think twice before firing Norvell just because like you got to buy his contract out, and
Yup.
then if you don't have the guy that you're certain is going to lead the program like going forward, you're just hiring another bad hire. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be 100% on the next guy if
Yup.
if you're making this move. You can't just be like, "Well, Mike Norvell's not doing good. We just got to get somebody else. It doesn't matter. Oh, we'll just find someone." That doesn't work. You got to have a
I
plan in
mean,
place.
I feel like the Jimbo is like it's like that's it. That's the backup. Like he would take it.
That's your best option if you guys made that move this year.
That's the option. I feel like it's the only one. That's probably the one that they have kind of lined up if it fall like the wheels completely fall off. Uh, we lose the next four. I think Norvell's done. Finish
Yeah.
4-8. That's bad.
You just got to have a plan in place. That's just
I
the
think
main
that's the
thing with
plan.
it. But I mean,
Jimbo,
I would
I
say
think he's waiting. He's honestly just probably waiting.
Norvell, I mean, he's got an opportunity here to save his job, and he's off to a good start with this win over Wake Forest.
Yeah, yeah. I liked what I seen. I'm slightly slid back to his side. When you're going into this game, I was like, if he loses, he's done for.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have been mad about it. Um, but yeah, we'll see.
it's just one of those like it just sucks, you know what I mean? Because like you like anytime you get a coach, you usually want them to work out,
Yeah,
unless you just like hated the hire from the get go. But like usually that's not the case. And I mean,
yeah.
especially when you got like Norvell's had a few good seasons under his belt. Like he's had a couple that were pretty
Two.
good. Two, and then
He's got a conference championship more than Miami has in the entire time they've been in the conference. Well,
I mean, like I don't know.
get shit on.
It's just disappointing that it's getting to that point where he might get fired because
Yeah,
the hopes were so high and he just like looked so good just a couple of years ago. And
yeah.
I wonder
It's
what his future holds if he does part ways. Like, does he become an offensive coordinator somewhere? Does he coach a
he
small
probably
school?
he probably goes to a smaller school just to get his shit back together. But I mean, he'd have a fuck ton of money, so
Watch him go to like Virginia Tech or something and like upset you guys.
goes to Florida. I'm like, dog, what? Everything you said was a fucking lie. Um, but
He's just
yeah, I'm just like, fuck you, you piece of shit. I would hope we would body their ass every single year. We could win no games as long as we win that one. I'd be happy. But I was gonna say, the ACC this year is kind of nuts. It's like, when was the last time it hasn't been us or Clemson in the ACC championship? Because it's not gonna be either of us this year.
Damn, it's probably been since like or maybe
I
like 2008 or something,
I don't know. I don't know about
2007.
that. That might be
Well,
kind of far back.
because I
Oh,
feel like
because
Clemson's been in it.
before we went in 20, what was it 2023? Uh, the last time we made it was what 2014, I think.
Yeah, but you got to
So
think Clemson was probably in
that's
it
that's
every single one
nine
of
that's
those years
9 year
between that.
gap for us. So was Clemson making it every year from 2014 on? I think
I
they
think they
were,
did.
and then we went in 2013, and then I don't remember before that. So yeah, it's probably been at least 10 years.
You should pull that up. You should pull up like a list of ACC championship games because I am kind of curious right now because I feel like it's been like probably since like 2008, 2009. Because I remember like early 2010s, y'all were good. You all just weren't like championship good.
Okay, so Clemson, us, Clemson. Oh, 2021.
Oh,
Not that long ago.
huh.
Okay, well, I guess excluding that year, it was we was there, Clemson was there, 2008. So
2008, yeah.
yeah, he was close, barring this
Yeah,
year.
just that one year in
The
2021,
fuck
which for
happened to
some reason I
Clemson in
don't remember that at
2021?
all. Uh oh, that was like the first year of DJ and he sucked.
Oh
And
yeah,
they were like 8-5.
this Cade Club. There was like switching out the quarterbacks and shit, like almost every other
Yeah,
game.
they weren't very good that year, and then you guys must have not been good. This was probably like Norvell's first year, I'd assume, or second year.
Damn,
But that's the only year. Like that's crazy.
crazy,
One, two, three, four, five, six in a row.
crazy work. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Clemson's had a fucking. They've had a tear. They have had a tear. I'll give them that.
Damn. Do you know how many conference championships Venables probably has as a defensive coordinator? Like counting OU as well. He's probably got like
A
12.
lot.
Like that's insane.
We got a lot.
Oh, that's absolutely insane. Virginia Tech in the the 2000s, they're a pretty good team. That's when they had Frank Beamer. That's why everybody thinks Shane Beamer is like
Yeah.
maybe considering taking that job.
Old fucking Tyrod Taylor. We're Tosh Boyd. That motherfucker was whooping our ass.
He was good. He was very good.
He was good.
You guys had a run of good QBs in the early 2010s. You had a Christian Ponder. He was the first quarterback taken in his draft. EJ Manuel was first quarterback taken in his draft. Jameis Winston was the first quarterback taken in his draft. Just back
Yep.
to back to back.
Since then, since Jameis, we had like a run of just kind of bad luck. Like we had remember Francois.
Francois was okay.
He was supposed to be he was really good, and they got hurt against Alabama, and his career was over. That would have been probably our next Heisman winner if he stayed healthy. Because I think we would have won that game.
Who was that guy that was like he was like Jameis's backup and everybody thought he was gonna be the shit. I don't know if he
Uh
transferred or if he just like
oh
just didn't
fuck.
start. He just sucked or something. Um
It wasn't Blackman, was it? Oh, I don't know. It was a long
I
time
can't
ago.
remember that guy's name, but I remember thinking he was like the next great
Was
I'm
he a
about
white
to
guy?
yeah, it was definitely a white guy.
It was the
Um
Alabama's quarterback. He went to
was it
Alabama.
Coker? Was it
Yeah, I
Coker?
think it was Coker.
Yeah, yeah. Coker was like set to be like the next Florida State
I'm
great.
pretty sure it was him.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right.
Yep, yep.
You guys got a good quarterback coming in. This guy that he was committed to us. This recruit, Julian. I can't remember his fucking name. Jaden O'Neal. I think that's his name. Um, you guys got him coming in.
Oh, what 13th?
What was that guy's
We
name?
got five-star cornerback.
Cornerback.
Sure. Till he fucking decommits.
Jaden O'Neal, yeah. He's only a 3-star, but he's very good. And I really feel bad for the way OU did him. We were recruiting him. He committed. He moved all the way from California to Mustang and started going to school at Mustang, Oklahoma. He's still going there right now. And I guess another recruit became available in his class, and we started pursuing that guy. And that guy committed, so we just basically told Jaden O'Neal to fuck off. And now he's with you guys, and I feel bad for him. Like he moved his whole changed his whole life, and I think it looks bad on us to do him like that. Really,
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't trust any of the commits until fucking signing
but
day.
at the same time, the players are doing it to the teams all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
The
oh, we're
fuck.
not a oh, I use that for my cleanser.
Like this dude, fucking five-star cornerback, number two out of all of them. Like, I mean, yeah, I would love to get him, but I mean, there's no guarantee.
They can all time commits. I never seen that before.
I don't either. I didn't know this was here. Solid ones.
What's crazy is like our top commit all time was fucking Jackson Arnold. They're
They
like,
all went
he's
to
the
the
highest
NFL
since Adrian
then.
Peterson. That's pretty cool. It was early 2000s Bobby Bowden years. He was bringing in
R.I.P.
guys.
R.I.P. the man.
I remember last year I was like, is he still alive? Like he could take the job. Like
No,
you're like, nah, he died.
no, he gone. R.I.P. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. A little bit longer
Yeah,
of team talk for me, I guess. Last
yeah.
week
And
was really depressing, so
we talked a little bit more than we have been the past few weeks because we both got wins, and it's like
yeah.
the sky doesn't feel like it's falling as much. But that's the end of team talk.
It still is already fallen, but for me,
Yeah, I
but
guess for OU it's not falling anymore, but
you guys still have a
Florida
chance to at
State
least make the playoffs, which is cool. So hopefully you guys do make it.
be exciting. It'd be an exciting time. We have never had one of our teams make the playoffs since we've been
Yeah.
doing the podcast. You guys
Oh,
were close. You guys were close that one year, like very
we
close.
got fucked, dude. We got fucked so bad.
But it's never happened. So maybe this will be the year.
That'd be cool. I'm
Yeah.
rooting for him.
All righty, guys. We will catch y'all next week.